Hi everyone, in this video, we will be giving a brief introduction about probability and statistics. Also, we will be discussing several types of distribution.
What is probability and statistics? Probability is the study of randomness that reflects the likelihood of the occurrence of a particular event. Meanwhile, statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, and extracting the data obtained in order to use the correct analysis. From this branch of knowledge, people will be able to apply this mathematical principle and process to problems in the real world. From statistics, it allows users to evaluate claims by referring to the quantitative evidence so as to help users to differentiate between reasonable and dubious judgments. This field of study is crucial in everyday situations, ranging from weather prediction, genetics, election results, and games.
In statistics, there are many types of distribution, such as normal distribution, binomial distribution, and Poisson distribution, which we will explain in this video.
Normal distribution describes how the values of a variable are distributed. This is a symmetric distribution where most of the observed data is clustered near the mean, and the rest of the data will become less frequent when further away from the mean. The graph will be in bell shape where the mean, median, and mode have the same values. Total area under the curve is 1, and this graph depends on two factors, which are the mean and standard deviation. Mean determines the center of the graph, while standard deviation determines the height and width of the graph. Binomial distribution is used when there are exactly two mutually exclusive outcomes of a trial. For each trial, the results obtained will be either success or failure. This is used to obtain the probability of observing X successes in N trials. There are three criteria. The first one is number of trials is fixed. Next, each trial is independent, and last, probability of success is fixed.
As for Poisson distribution, it is a discrete distribution for the counts of events that occur randomly in a given interval of time or space. And that's the formula for Poisson distribution, where lambda is the rate at which an event occurs, t is the length of a time interval, and x is the number of events in that time interval. Let mu be the mean number of events in an interval. Let's look at the graph above. As the mean increases, the curve shifts to the right. For Poisson distribution, the mean is always equal to the variance. Poisson distribution and binomial distribution have some similarities, but we must take note that a Poisson random variable can take on any positive integer value. In contrast, the binomial distribution always has an finite upper limit.
Next, I will present about the application of normal distribution. One of the applications that can demonstrate the normal distribution is systolic blood pressure. Based on the graph, it shows there are 8 regions which range from negative infinity until infinity. The graph has a bell-shaped curve and it is symmetric, which means the mean, median, and mode are coincide at the same point in the curve. Hence, systolic blood pressure is normally distributed. Next, I will show you a situation in our real life. We know that with systolic blood pressure exceed 130 mm is considered as hypertension. So what is the probability of an individual having hypertension? By using this formula, we can get the value of Z. Then we can get the probability of 0.36 from the table. And finally, we can get the probability of an individual having hypertension.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video.